next and final up is Chris Miree. Chris Miree.
How's everybody doing? Everybody all right today?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Since the Super Bowl, I'm going through withdrawals, man. Baseball is not cutting it for me right now, man. I need the I missed the Super Bowl, man. Everybody watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
It was great, man. I'm happy for the Ravens. I'm really happy that the Ravens won the Super Bowl. I'm just worried about the trophy going back to Baltimore. Like, I've seen The Wire. Baltimore is not the safest place in the world. I'm just worried somebody's going to take the trophy and pawn it for $200, a DVD player, and light up yo-yo. I'm worried, man, but I'm happy for them. And Beyonce performed. I'm shocked that Beyonce performed and Jay-Z didn't perform. I don't know about you guys, but if my wife is performing at the Super Bowl, we performing at the Super Bowl. You and I are one. We are together. I can't even dance. I'll be on stage. That's my wife. Real. She's probably sleeping on the couch all week. It's messed up, man. But she killed it, man. And as a male, man, you have to go watch Beyonce perform. I know the guys was in the locker room like, Coach, look, I'm gonna go watch Beyonce real quick. Look, I know we're losing 21-3. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna watch Beyonce. That's crazy, man. And I used to want to play football when I was younger too, man. But as I grew older, I just figured my body shape is not the best for football. Like, getting hit by a 250-pound linebacker isn't the best idea. Like, my mom used to hit me, she loved me. You know, I only can imagine what it'd be like if somebody didn't love me. I decided to tell jokes instead. It's going all right, man. I'm trying to save up for a new car, man. I drive a 2007 Cobalt. And if you know anything about Cobalts, you know they don't have automatic windows and locks. So it's a struggle sometimes. Like, I'm in the passenger seat, somebody's outside the car, you know, I gotta roll down the window, it's hard. Yeah. Alright, like 5 minutes. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. Say everything you need to say right now. Alright, cool. Alright. You gotta roll it back up. It's a struggle. And if you drive, you understand if you're in the driver's seat of your car and someone's on the outside of your car on the passenger side, it's a struggle to lean over and roll down that window. You got. Yeah. I heard you when you was on that side of the car. Alright, cool. It's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. I hate my car. I need to get a new one, man. And when you have a car, you gotta have good insurance, no matter what. You gotta have good insurance, but you gotta have affordable insurance. Like, I'm with Geico, and Geico charging me way too much money, so I'm changing insurance providers. So I called Geico to let them know I was changing providers. I said, look, Geico, you're charging me too much money. I'm changing providers. They got emotional. They were like, Chris Miree, why are you changing providers? I don't understand. I said, because you're a gold digger. And I hung up the phone. I probably should have waited till my premium was up, but it's cool. It's cool. We're not really friends like that anymore. But life goes on, man. But I just got a car, man, just so I could do fun stuff, like just go to the movies. Like, I went to the movies the other day. I saw Zero Dark 30. It's a movie about catching banana. It was a good movie, man. I like that movie. But it was long. It was long. It was longer than Roots. And there ain't no movie longer than Roots if you ever seen Roots. Roots is a long movie. Roots takes 3 days to finish. Girl, your name is Toby. No, it's Kuta. Your name is Toby. No, it's Kuta. Your name is Toby. Just say your name is Toby. I'm gonna go home. In the scene, please. I'm tired. Roots is a long movie, man. And I got a lot of like gangster and thug friends, and we go to the movies, get in my car and go to the movies. But they just too gangster all the time, man. Be in the movies and they yell at the movie screen. Don't go in there, you gonna die. You gonna die. The last girl went in there, her head got cut off, you gonna die. Don't go in there. I'm like, yo, this is Finding Nemo. 3D. Nobody gonna, you don't need, those are shades. Those are even the glasses they gave you at the ticket booth, man. She wearing shades and expecting to see the movie. Can't deal with them sometimes, man. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Very good though. I like the guy from the airport. That was funny. Is that the grandmother right here? Are you the grandmother? Like, she don't even know. She's like, I gotta figure it out. But yeah, I'm happy, man, in my life right now. My two sisters. I have two younger sisters. One is 13, one is 3. They both got together and bought me an air hockey table. I'm excited. I love air hockey. I was unaware my 3-year-old sister had a job. So I confronted her about the situation. I don't think she really comprehended where I was getting at. It was cool. I returned the air hockey table. I didn't want to have any illegal items in my house. I wasn't sure what she was doing in her free time, so I was a little worried. That's all. I'm just happy I got something. Because sometimes I get nothing for Christmas. Like my mom is just cheap around Christmas time. Like I used to go under the tree. Back in the day, she wasn't too bad. Like, I used to have Matchbox cars, video games, all that good stuff, you know. But nowadays, she's just cheap. I go to the tree and no presents. I'm like, Mom, there's no presents for me on the tree. Like, where are my presents? She's like, boy, I gave you life. But you gave me that last, you know? My mom was cheap. Like, she used to buy us loose leaf paper, and we didn't know it was cheap loose leaf paper until the first day of school, and we wrote on it and it started to rip. And if you turn the page too fast, it rip. I was like, I'm only 8, but I know cheap loose leaf paper when I see it. Like, my loose leaf paper was darker than other people's. I'm like, why does he get the good tree and I get the wet log? I don't really get it. She's cheap. Like, we used to have like plastic Tupperware, right? We used to have, you know, plastic forks, spoons, plates. But we had other things people didn't have. Like, we had plastic oven mitts. I was only 8, but I knew plastic oven mitts wasn't a good idea. My hand wasn't supposed to be this color. It was actually a little lighter when I was younger. It's crazy. Now, man, I've been in Ithaca for 4 years, man. I tell you, it's been 4 years. My mom still cannot pronounce Ithaca correctly. I kid you not. Like, I remember when I first got accepted, way back when. And I'm like, Mom, I got accepted to Ithaca. I was excited. I'm like, woo, right? I'm excited. My mom's like, baby, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud you got into Ithaca. I'm like, no, Mom, it's Ithaca. It's Ithaca. And, you know, I'm a first-generation student, so I'm the first in my family to go to college. And, like, she, like, showed me off. So we go to family functions and stuff like that. And everybody want to know how's school, you know. And before I could say anything, my mom would jump in and be like, oh, school's going good for him. Be like, oh, what school is he going to? She'd be like, oh, he's going to Ithaca College. I'm like, oh. It's not a place in the world called Ithaca College, man. They're going to get a lot of people, school with people that eat glue. Y'all don't eat glue, right? I hope y'all don't eat glue. It's pretty embarrassing, man. Pretty embarrassing. Yeah. Anybody single in the house? Anybody single?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love being single, man. It's expensive, ain't it? And you get in the mood, right? You know she don't got no protection. She got to run to the store. You actually got the counter. How much of those counters back there on the shelf? You like $4. Like $4? I'm not gonna have a kid. Bills to pay, the Sims come out tomorrow. I think I'm gonna just real. So everybody's semester doing good? Everybody had a good semester?
Yeah.
Man, I'm working a lot too, man. I work with kids. The kids are just disrespectful. They are. Like, I'm walking to the bathroom one time, this one little girl walked up to me, she said, Chris, you like an apple. I don't know what that means, but it was cute. I'm like, oh, thank you, little girl. Thank you. As soon as I said that, her friend chimed in and said, yeah, the big black dark apple. I said, whoa. Should I get disrespected by 2 girls that can't spell octopus? So I did what any other grown man would do in that situation. I hit them both. They need to learn how to really respect their elders. It's not going to work out. Bro. But I love working with kids, but when you work with kids, you gotta have either patience or a good lawyer. Either way. The honor. The kid's neck was like that when he dropped off this morning. I'm telling you, his neck was broken now. He called me a dark apple! But the semester's going good, man. I can tell I got one of those tricky professors that do the test with the multiple choice. You know what I'm talking about? You got A, B, C, D, but then you got E. What's E? All of the above, right? So now you stuck. You're like, oh. Well, you're like, wait, whenever you pick all of the above, it's got to be all of the above. He's the one to pick all of the above just to pick all of the above. It got to be all of the above. So I'm going to circle all of the above. But I got one of them tricky professors that's going to have an F in there. So A, B, C, D, then you got E, none of the above, and then F. I mean, E, all of the above, and F, none of the above. Now you're confused. Wait, it can be all of these or none of these. Now you're in class, you stuck, you confused, you pulling out calculators, 7 plus 7, square root. You're like, what's this history? I can't believe I just put history. It's not going to work out. Anybody ever have a professor do G? Good, because you've probably been retarded if you had G on the multiple choice. I don't even know what G would be. So I confronted him in the TA. I went to the room and I was like, look, I don't do good on multiple choice. It has to be 4 answers, A, B, C, and D. Please don't pick E and F. He said, well, I'm afraid there's always going to be an E and F for every question. I said, all right, so being the grown person I am, I hit them both. They need to learn how to I'm Chris Miree. Thank you very much.